best roach sprays for apartment kitchens. Most don't work. I'm going to tell you one that does. Stay tuned. Roaches in the kitchen, what you gonna do? I'll tell you what you don't tell your boo. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do. Advion WDG.
Stop rhyming, keep your day job, Vanessa.
I don't even know how to rhyme that, guys, but check it out. Let me put my mic down. That was your comedy for the day. Guys, most roach sprays do not work, and I'm gonna tell you why. Why is because most people do not know that they are spraying a repellent. And when you spray a repellent, the roaches are trying to get away from it. You don't want that when you're trying to get rid of roaches. You want a non-repellent. And what is a good non-repellent? Well, let me reach in my pocket here. Advion WDG. Now, I know a lot of you out there are going Alpine WSP, Alpine WDG, Alpine WSG. Okay, I love Alpine WSG. Here's the problem, guys. There's a lot of states you can't get it anymore. That's the problem with it. It's a beautiful bait. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the next best thing right here, or not even the next best thing. It's just as good, in my opinion, and that is Advion WDG. What does it stand for? I've done videos on this. It's wettable dispersible granule. It basically means that this is in a granule pack. Can you hear that on my microphone? And you're going to put this in water in the spray equipment of your choice, and it's going to dissolve. And it's going to put out that non-repellent spray wherever you place this. So in apartments, this is fantastic because look at this little pack, guys. It's one pack per 1 gallon of water. Now, if you have a heavy infestation, it's going to be 2 packs, and that's your most lethal dose right there. You don't necessarily need that, but if you do have a bad infestation, then you're going to go with 2 packs of this. But let's just talk about 1 pack. It's 0.33 of this stuff into 1 gallon of water. The high rate is 0.66. I think it just doubles, all it does. What you're going to do, you're going to take that sprayer of choice, like I said. If you don't have one, jump over to howtopest.com. Grab yourself a little Chapin handheld. It's made for pesticides. It's a cost-friendly sprayer. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill that thing about half up. You're going to rip this packet open, of course, with your PPE, like we've always taught you. Personal, I keep squeaking on all the end of my voices. I think I'm finally hitting maturity. So, personal protective equipment. Gloves for sure, long sleeve, socks, shoes, and long sleeve shirt. And then you're going to put this in to that half filled container. You're going to shake it up. Then you're going to fill it the rest of the way with water. Basically, it'll cover 1,000 square feet. Your kitchens are going to be, most of them, under that. Unless you're a big bala, holla, then you got a big kitchen. Okay, 2 packs, we go a little more. That's all it is. Where are you going to put the Advion? You're going to mix this up, and once it's ready to go, you're going to spray this in crack and crevice. It's a spot, crack, and crevice treatment. So you're not going to take it and just wipe it all over the kitchen. But where do you want this? You want this behind cupboards, behind cabinets. You want it behind the refrigerator. You want it, stay low now. Let's not go high with this stuff unless you're getting behind a cabinet. You don't want to get this inside your cabinets. That's where your baits are going to come into play. I'll talk about that at the end because you know, if you've watched enough of my videos, I am big on baits. But if you need the spray, this is where you're going right here. Back to the Advion. You're going to get this between the gaps in the dishwasher. I'm not talking inside. I'm talking where it slides in between the 2 counters and cupboards. You are going to get this in cracks between baseboards. Anywhere down low that you're seeing those roaches scatter when you flip that light on and freak out because they're having a party. I know we got New Year's coming up, guys, end of the year, big celebration. You want to celebrate being roach-free in that apartment, and you're going to get there with the Advion. How long does this work? Advion holds up for 60 days. 60 days of residual that you're going to get out of this. Now, I want to back up here. You can't contaminate any non-repellent. And what I mean by that is if you've sprayed bleach, you put down chemicals, you've grabbed a can of Raid, you're going to make this non-repellent become a repellent. So you have to make sure you've wiped all those areas up, soap and water, and let that dry. or if the area has not been contaminated yet, then bam, you're golden. You're going to go to town with this after you mix it up, just like I explained earlier. Now, once you put this out, you can reapply this every 7 days. And it's usually just one more application. I shouldn't say every 7 days, because you don't want to do more than 2 of those in a month period, in that 30-day span. So if 7 days go by and you still are seeing a little activity and you want to put a little more down, then you put that down. So that's how you use this Advion WSG. It's real simple. It is a fantastic bait for you, those of you that want to switch it up, or now you can't get the Alpine anymore, then you want the Advion. It's a fantastic product that I've used many times. Now, you know, if you buy their products right here from Syngenta, I'm going to tell you about their bait right now. Advion cockroach bait. Add that to this and get the full knockdown. Okay, so you're going to put this out first, let it dry, then you're going to jump onto How to Pest, or at the same time grab yourself that Advion cockroach bait, and you're going to put that out in areas after this dries. And this will not contaminate the bait, because this is a non-repellent. Means they don't know it's there, guys. You put this out, it dries, they have no idea. How does this work? This works by going into their system, and then the chemical is converted into a poison in their system that basically blocks their sodium ion channels. It basically means it jacks up their nervous system, and it eventually paralyzes them. They can't feed, and they just die. That's how it works. But it's a slow acting ingredient, and that's what you want. You don't want to kill what you're seeing. You don't want to spray the roach you see and he dies right away. It does you no good, because where are the other roaches? They're hiding in those cracks and crevices, those dark places. You want a chemical that's going to allow them to get back, and that may be what's been biting you in the butt. You're grabbing that over the counter, and you're like, yeah, I kill a couple of roaches, and then a couple days later, I got more. That's because you're not taking care of the root of the problem, and that's where this is going to come into play. And then add your baits to it to get that 1-2, bam, bam, and you will totally knock these down like a professional. There's something else I wanted to touch on here, and I just had a brain fart on you. I also wanted to touch on this. It comes in these packets like I'm showing you in my hand right here. It has the label on it, the whole 9 yards. But you professionals, or you folks out there that are going to use more than just a packet, then you're going to want to get the bigger, larger bottle, and it comes with a mixer on top to tell you how much to mix in to get the mixture here into your bottle, the 3.3 or the 0.66, whatever it may be. Now, remember that indoxacarb is in the group 22A. And remember what I said about that, or if you don't, let's just pretend you don't. What that basically means is they're telling you, do not continue over and over and over again to use products that are in that same category, that 22A, because what happens is those cockroaches, those bugs you're going after, they can eventually build up a resistance. So you'll spray this and it doesn't work. That goes back to what I always say. That's why there's so many different products, because they are different active ingredients. So after a while, you want to mix this up. Now, I don't mean every time you spray. I mean about every 3 to 6 months, you mix it up if you have to, especially you pros out there, and you switch to something else like the Alpine WSG. That being said, the baits are the same way. You want to mix those up too. That's why there's so many different baits out there. Now, if you need a bait that also has a IGR in it, and I'd recommend it, then go over and get yourself a bait like Vendetta Plus, Vendetta Nitro. They are going to have that IGR in it that'll help you not have to buy an IGR to mix into here. But if you're like, hey, I'm not using baits, I'm just going to use this, and I want that IGR. What is it, Craig? It's going to be Gentrol. You're going to jump over and get the Gentrol bottle. Gentrol will mix together with this. You'll make that concoction, and you're going, what's an IGR? Because Craig's just rattling here. He's not explaining it. An IGR is an insect growth regulator. It's not going to kill the insect. It's not going to kill that roach. They're going to live out their full adult cycle, their full lifespan. It's going to stop them from reproducing. So you're killing, you're baiting and killing, you're putting the IGR out. They can't reproduce. It's just boom, 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 boom. So whatever you think you may need, we have it over there at howtopest.com. But let me just get back. I want to simplify it because I've just been going in every different direction on this video. You're going to put the spray out. You're going to put this Advion WDG. Then it's going to dry. You're going to take your bait, and that's going to be the Advion cockroach bait or the Vendetta Plus. Just 2 different baits, right? So it doesn't matter. You got this, you got the bait. And now if you don't have the bait, now you get back to the IGR, and that's going to be the Gentrol that would mix with this. So there's so many different ways to skin this thing, man. Just do what's easy for you, what's, you know, good for your budget. These right here run about 15 bucks a pop, I think. I don't know what the bottle is. You're going to have to get on the website, howtopest.com, punch in the Advion WDG. It'll pop it up, give you everything you want to know. Now, see how small this label is? I'm blind as a bat. I'd have to have my readers for this. Go on How to Pest, hit the label, it'll blow that sucker up for you, and it'll show you every different application rate. But we're talking roaches in kitchens today, and I gave you what you need. One of these or two of these, guys. This is the best product you can do for a spray treatment in an apartment kitchen or just a kitchen in general. Hey guys, that's it. Craig here, howtopest.com. Appreciate the likes. Thank you for the subs. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do that. Go down below, hit that sub button. These videos come out all the time with new information. There's something I didn't touch on, throw it in that comment section down below. I'm happy to answer that for you. Other than that, have a great day, guys.